Hello everyone and welcome to this video tutorial. In the last video we discussed how the object is influenced by the picture plane if it is touching the object at a singular point at the very back of the object. In this video what we're going to do is we are going to discuss how the picture plane influences the object if the picture plane is at the very back of the object but it is not actually touching the object at any singular point. So what we'll do is we'll go into the animated PowerPoint and we'll show you how to complete this question here. So here we are in our animated PowerPoint presentation and we can see that the question is fully set up. We have our spectator in front of the object, but this time the picture plane is behind the object and it's not touching the object at any point. So we know, because of our golden rule, that none of these points are going to be seen as a true height because it is not on the picture plane. The first thing we're going to do, however, is we're going to identify our vanishing points. So we're going to go parallel to the closest surfaces to the spectator, bring them up to the picture plane and then down to the horizon line to identify our vanishing points. The next thing I'm going to do is we're going to bring this point, bring it straight down beyond the ground line. So going back to one of our other videos, because none of these points end up on the picture plane, we need to extend one of these surfaces. I'm going to take this surface, extend it up to the picture plane and then bring it straight down to the ground line. Because now this surface here is touching the picture plane, this point here can be seen as a true height. The overall height in this instance for this question is 50 millimeters. So going from the ground line, we're going to measure up 50 millimeters and we're going to join it to the vanishing point here. So the distance from here to here is equal to the distance from this point to this point here. So now it's going to be a case of identifying this edge here. And the way we do that is by joining it to the spectator up to the picture plane and then joining it straight down then again. What we're then going to do is connect these points here to the vanishing point and project them through until they hit this center line here. So getting those 2 points, projecting them down, and we can see here that we have got our first surface, and this first surface here is going to be our green surface. So it's just a case of heavying in all of the relevant lines and shading it in. Now that we have these 2 points, we just need to project them up to the vanishing point number 2, and we just need to get the surface there. So all we do, connect it to the spectator, up to the picture plane and bring it vertically down, and then heavy in all the relevant lines and then shade it in. Lastly, we have this point here, it's going to the vanishing point. We just need to bring this point to the vanishing point number 1, and then it's just a case of heavying in all of the relevant lines and then shading it in. Here you can see, because the picture plane is located at the back of the object and it's not touching it at any point, the object in perspective is going to be a little bit flatter and it is enlarged. Thank you very much for watching this video tutorial. I hope that you found these tutorials helpful, and we will see you in the next one. Take care everybody, and goodbye for now.